top hats and button shoes, erotic king ties, midnight cruise, Berlin Gay Society in 1903. Sigmund Freud's Vienna's hype identifies the homotype, the intermediate sex, and heterodoxy. The gay wave moves across the sea. Hello, there is liberty. Betty Boop is hot and hooches out in the cold. Greenwich Village, Bloomsbury, gays in high society. Harlem Night, Chicago fights, Leopold and Loeb. The captive hits the Broadway stage, defeats and cat moves all the rage, and the well of loneliness appears on the stands. Depression, red lights, crystal night, Adolf shows Olympic mind. Put on your pink triangles and put up your hands. A-bomb, 50s, Keen, the Kinsey, shake the cactus sea. James Dean, Nana Sheen, Doris Day, and Harry Hay. Donald Webster, Corey Rex, Joe McCarthy picks a fight. J. Edgar Allan, shame on you. What else do you plan to do? Steve Jorgensen's reborn daughters of Politis form. Ginsburg, Nigel Lush, Giovanni's room. Marilyn, the beatnik scene. Jackie's in her Cassini. Vatican II, and something's coming soon. Summer 1969, the heat is rising all the time. Over the rainbow, Judy Garland sleeps. Stonewall bomb, Betty Boop, heads were broken, bottles threw out of the bars and into the streets. Pride, gotta have pride. Been around too long to keep it inside. Pride, can't sit back and watch from the side. Pride is power and power is pride. It's time to celebrate all the colors of the rainbow. Get out into the streets, follow the tide.
Despite their differences, gay men and lesbians come together a year after Stonewall to commemorate the riot with a march.
If people hadn't decided to commemorate Stonewall with a political march, no one would remember Stonewall.
It was incredible. It was so empowering.
We were chanting, there were great signs like better blatant than latent and hi mom.
You know, people chanting 2, 4, 6, 8, gay is just as good as straight, out of the closets and into the streets. There were drag queens and, you know, just this mad ragtag bunch of hippies and freaks and weirdos. And, you know, we were just all out in force.
We got to this little knoll at the sheep meadow and we turned around to see what had happened, you know, behind us, and all of a sudden we all started to cry together because behind us there were 15,000 people. This was the moment when the closet door was actually opening and the gay community was coming out into the light.
Sang those bathhouse days, Paris loud, gay and proud. Oscar Wilde, bookstore, Sister George, Dewsbury, Tales of the City, and Edith Bryant, British People, Studio 54. Harveyville, Rough Trade, Aaron Fritz, Ron David, Torch on Trilogy, Boy George, GMHC, HIV identified, Hudson, Liberace died, Bowers versus Parks heard, Reagan finally says the word. Bonnie Frank, AIDS quilt, Act Up, Randy Shields, Queer Nation, Maple Thorpe, AZT, Amendment 2, Cracker Barrel, Don't Ask, Don't Tell, Angels in America, March on DC, Regular Gamers, Elton John, George Michael, what is going on? Live Fair, Riot Girls, spend a day at Disney World, Gatsby, the Make Case, Ian, Ellen, Will and Grace, Matthew Shepard, God bless you, what else can we look forward to? Pride, gotta have pride, been around too long to keep it inside. Pride, can't sit back and watch from the side. Pride is power and power is pride. It's time to celebrate all the colors of the rainbow. Get out into the streets, follow the tide.
Oh, you don't? Well, listen, we're practically living together. So if you only like boys, I mean, I wouldn't dream of pestering you. Well, do you sleep with girls or don't you?
Sally, you don't ask questions like that.
I do.
I have ordered Secretary Ashman to issue a directive consisting of these essential elements. 1. Servicemen and women will be judged based on their conduct, not their sexual orientation. 2. Therefore, the practice, now 6 months old, of not asking about sexual orientation in the enlistment procedure will continue. 3. An open statement by a service member that he or she is a homosexual will create a rebuttable presumption that he or she intends to engage in prohibited conduct, but the service member will be given an opportunity to refute that presumption. In other words, to demonstrate that he or she intends to live by the rules of conduct that apply in the military service. And 4, all provisions of the Uniform Code of Military Justice will be enforced in an even-handed manner as regards both heterosexuals and homosexuals. And thanks to the policy provisions agreed by the Joint Chiefs, there will be a decent regard to the legitimate privacy and associational rights of all service members.
Pride, gotta have pride. Been around too long to keep it inside. Pride gets it back and watch from the side. Pride is power and power is pride. It's time to celebrate all the colors of the rainbow. Get out into the streets, follow the tide. 8.com, Vax, Jen, another Bush in Washington, Millennium March, Mary Jane and queer as folk. Dr. Laurel's evil ways, bug chasers, ex-gays, 9/11, Mark Bingham, Father Michael Judge.
All the stars of Barry Stram, Beanie Man and Eminem, L-word, W's back, we're out for the straight ride. Executions in Iran, same-sex marriage ban, linguist discussion in Iraq. What's it for a two-step drive?
Go, Rosie, Crystal Meth, PNP, Mark Foley, Jim McGreevy, John Amici tells all. Jugie Howser, Lance Bass, Brokeback, Superman, Rufus does Judy at Carnegie Hall. Larry Craig, Vice Squad, Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, Dumbledore, Nutmeg State, Obama wins, so does Prop 8. 40 years ago, new and Mr. Rivera drew a shooter